My name is Jenny. I was born in Texas, but due to personal problems, I separated from my parents and came to Mexico and live with my grandmother. Before, when I was 13 years old, I used to go to school, and sometimes when school was over, my friend and I would go to Giment and stay there until late. When I used to come to my grandmother's house, she was always angry and would always fight with me. In short, it happened like this, and I went to Giment again after school with my friend. But this time I came back very late. I got home at 1 o'clock in the morning and saw my grandmother sitting on the couch in the dark. He looked at me and said, "If you come home late again, you will be caught by a crying woman." And since I didn't believe in the supernatural, I knew that, and they were superstitions, so I didn't take it seriously and went to sleep. But who is the crying woman? A legendary spirit known as Layorona in Mexico. One day she sees her husband cheating and drowns herself in the river to transport her children. And they say that whoever hears the ominous voice of that woman, his life will be full of misery and darkness. It was Wednesday when I went to Giment for my friend's birthday, but I didn't understand when it was so late. It was past 12. I came out of the gym and walked towards the house. Suddenly I saw my friend with a tall woman in a white dress. That woman was very strange, and when I called them, they didn't pay attention to me at all, and went towards the darkness of the street. I was upset that they didn't answer me, but I moved towards home again. When I went home, I saw my grandmother again in the same state. The next day, before school, I went to buy breakfast. I came to the cellar to calculate, but my eyes fell on the photo of my friend that I saw last night with that woman. It was lost on the top of his picture. When I asked the seller, he said, "It's like a woman in white stole it and drowned it in the river." I went home with the staff and told the story to my grandmother. She said, "If you are late again, you will be the next one." I angrily told my grandmother that I do not believe in these things at all. After that, he said, "Many people did not believe until they saw it." I went to my room angry. I didn't go to school anymore. I fell asleep with the same thought and anger at night. But at 3 o'clock in the morning, I woke up with a horrible scream of a woman, went with the staff and looked down. I couldn't believe that it was the tall and white-clad woman who was staring at me, but then she went into the darkness and disappeared.